Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you want to learn how to do these pin curls, then keep on watching.
See her body, she's showing her panties. She's shaking like jelly. 100 bands of Chanel, but I'm so
To start off, we're going to be using this Sebastian Shaper Spray. I usually spray this on the section of my hair first before I start curling. And we're going to be using a 1.5 barrel curler. I don't remember what exact brand this is, but it will be linked down in the description box. So I do start from the back of my head. I do split my hair down into 2 sections and then start from the back. As you can see, I use the Shaper Spray first to spray the section of the hair that I'm going to be curling. And I'm going to be curling downward, which is away from my face. So first I take the curler and just curl at the root of my hair, and then I'll leave it for a few seconds and then move the curler down a little bit with the clamp and secure the hair. And then we're just going to continue that motion throughout the piece of hair, as you can see here. And once I feel like the curl is hot enough, I will be releasing the curl but holding it in my hand just until the curl has cooled down, and then I will secure it in place with a clip, as you can see here. And I'm just gonna do this throughout all the pieces of my hair. I find that using smaller sections allow the curls to come out more full, if that makes sense. If you do too big of a section per curl, it doesn't look as defined. So yeah, so every section I spray first, and then we are gonna go in with our curling iron. Also, I do back and forth. One section I'll probably curl down, the other section I'll probably curl towards my face. So it just all depends. I find when you go back and forth, your hair comes out fuller. If you just do it one way throughout your entire head, then it doesn't give that bombshell effect, if that makes sense. I definitely do suggest taking your time when you're curling, just because if you're rushing, it's super easy to burn yourself with the curling iron if you don't know what you're doing. So I find that if you're a beginner, or even if you're an expert, I definitely feel like taking your time with curling your hair is going to help your curls come out way better, and 2, it lessens the chances of you burning yourself, because I've burnt myself plenty of times with the curling iron. Even recently, I just burned the top of my forehead on the left side earlier in the month, I think, or like a month ago. But yeah, so you don't want to end up burning yourself, so be careful. All of my friends always ask me how I curl my hair, and I feel like it's just a repetitive thing. Once you continuously try to do it or attempt to do it multiple times, or always find an excuse to curl your hair, then it will definitely get easier. If you're just starting and stopping, or not being consistent with trying to style your hair, you're never going to actually become a pro at it. So I definitely feel like you practicing all the time will definitely make everything perfect. So this is the other side of my head, and this is the top of my hair. So usually I would curl down in the front 2 pieces of my head, but on this one particularly, I curl down. But you can see at the end of this video, I end up going back in and reversing it, so the curl is going away from my face, just because I felt like it looked a little lumpy on this particular side, and it also didn't go with my head shape, I don't think. So that's why I switched it in the end. But usually, like towards the front, I would the very front of my face, like with the hair coming down, I would curl away from my face. So I did switch this up just because I didn't like how it looked when I took the curls down. But yeah. So we're going to go through the process again one more time. I'm just going to curl through the hair, spray the shaper spray, put in our curler. We're going to give it a twist down and we're going to hold it for a few seconds. And once we feel like the curl is good enough, we're going to move down and curl again. And then you're going to keep doing this until that piece of hair that I'm holding has disappeared. And then once you've done that, you will then release the curl into your hand, hold it for a few seconds so it can cool off, and then you're gonna place your hair clip. Once all the curls have been pinned, we're going to go back in with the shaper spray and spray that all over the hair just so the curls are set into place. And then we're going to take all the clips out of the hair. So this is how the curls look before I comb them out. And then I'm going to use this pink wide tooth comb just to comb out those curls. And we're going to start from the ends and then work our way up. Also, I do want to say the more you layer your hair, the better your curls will turn out once you comb them out. So usually before I curl my hair, I usually cut layers into it. As you can see here, the top portion of my hair on this side wasn't looking equal to the other side, so that's where I come in and curl it the opposite way, like I mentioned earlier in the video. And I also end up curling the front of my hair the opposite direction away from my face as well, which made it look even better because I had layers. Then we're gonna go in and comb out those curls once again, and you can even tell now how much better it looks that I curled away from my face. And yeah, so this is how the curls came out. I literally love it. This is a go-to hairstyle because sometimes I don't like too much of a long hair. And this is the final look, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.